Hello and welcome to Benton Harbor Charter School Academy Black History Month podcast episode 2. We are your hosts, London,
Deontay,
Jarrell.
In today's podcast, we will talk about why we celebrate Black History Month. In episode 1, we will learn how Carter G. Woodson created Negro History Week, which was later turned into Black History Month by President Gilroy Ford. In today's episode, we are going to discuss why Black History Month should be celebrated.
why should we celebrate Black History Month? We celebrate Black History Month to honor all Black people from all periods of United States history, from the enslaved people first brought over from Africa in the early 17th century to African Americans living in the United States today. We can honor those people who made many sacrifices, led by example, and continue to fight to make a change in the world. You may have heard of famous Black people like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Barack Obama, Maya Angelou, and Harriet Tubman, or groups like the Black Panthers, Black Lives Matter, and the NAACP. Each of those people and groups had one important thing in common. They realized that the world was not a good place if you were Black or African American. They didn't complain about it. They stood up, voiced their opinions, and worked to make a change in the world. Of course, they knew it wouldn't be easy at all. The world wasn't safe for people of color. Laws restricted what they could do, places they can go, and even the education they could get. But they persevered, fought back both peacefully and at times violently. They faced going to jail, being beaten, or even death at the hands of police and other white people who didn't support their cause. But they kept on fighting for a change.
So why we celebrate Black History Month? Because we honor the sacrifices that all of these people and groups had made. We celebrate to remember where we had been, where we are now, and where we want to be in the future. We celebrate to show our support. We celebrate to remember. We
Celebrate to unite.
We celebrate to continue to bring the changes that still need to be made. How can we celebrate and honor Black History Month? At Benton Harbor Charter School Academy, we celebrate in many ways. At our school, we will celebrating all month long. We will have a guest speaker, create bulletin boards, listen to books and stories, and dig deeper into the connectings to our roots. We will end the month with a family night celebration.
How can we celebrate Black History Month outside of school? Go to a library and find books and authors that discuss Black history. Go out and eat Black-owned restaurants or make a meal that celebrates and honor the many flavors of soul food. Find local events that are going on this month and participate in them. In our next podcast, we will start discussing important inventories in history. Are there any inventions that you know that was invented by African Americans? What might be something you might want to invent?
Thank you for listening to our Black History Month podcast, episode 2. And remember to have that Black power.